This is my update for Skin is In, created by Amanda and Jessica here on YouTube, part of the Fantastic Ladies. Oh, my eyelashes got stuck. And for part A, I'm going to be showing you everything that was in this project last update, and then part B, we're going to go to the bathroom and pick more stuff to throw into this. So, to start with products I have left, I have the Cerave Hydrating Cleanser, which is now a huge Franken cleanser for pretty much everything that has a hydrating, sensitive, friendly formula. I don't know how full it is. This is still pretty full, but I use this pretty much every day now. I've been trying to get it down, but I've also put in like 20 other things in it. So that's still in here, going strong, but constantly being refilled. And oh my God, I'm caught in the act. The other day I updated you on my Pantone project and I showed this guy. This is the Soonjung toner that I put some vitamin C powder into it. And I was like, oh yeah, we were here, then we were here, then we're here, then we're here. We did that game. And then we were down to here and it was like, yay, I'm not gonna Franken this anymore. We can finally use it up. I Frankened it. I'm just gonna put that down. Speaking of another product I Frankened, this was my Lemare Bite Lip Balm. Now it's my Lemare Bite Pure Least Lip Balm. And Loudco. It's a little bit of everything. I can definitely say I liked it before I Frankened it the second time, but it's completely full again. Yeah, and it's a lot liquidier in texture, and I don't like that. I liked it a little bit better when it was a little bit harder and didn't feel like it got everywhere. Ooh, I did use some of this up. This is my APU Americano Lip Scrub. Thank you, notes. I don't like this. I'll be happy when it's gone, but you know what? We're slowly using it up. I feel like the consistency in here where the coffee grounds are is a nice one, that if you wanted like a lip mask, I really think they could reformulate this and do something better like that, just because it is more of an inclusive kind of feel. So I think, you know, they could do better. It's just like the chunks of the coffee scrub in here are just a little too much and it's really abrasive. It's not even, and it's really abrasive. That is it for things that I have left over. And if you remember, I did put a lot in this project. So one product though that is being regifted is the Petite Black Pearl and Gold Hydrogel eye patches. I told you guys this in my Beauty A to Z. I tried to make this product work. I even rinsed these one by one. There's 60 of them in here, and I rinsed them and I put a different what is that called? A serum on top of them to try and make it better. I cannot get this to work for the life of me. So thank you, Megan, for taking this. I hope you enjoy them. I really do. Fragrance is such a personal thing and it can make or break a product. So unfortunately for me, it broke it, and I'll be happy to see that go. Everything now is used up, so that's exciting. I talked about this one in Beauty A to Z as well. This is the Iunique Calendula Complete Cleansing Oil. This does not emulsify and rinse off. This always left some sort of residue on my skin, and that's like my one thing I need an oil cleanser to do. It has to emulsify and rinse off. I don't care if it emulsifies poorly as long as it fully rinses off, and no, not that one. So that's disappointing. This is something I really enjoyed. I threw this on last minute because I was buying something, I think it was from Stylevana, and it's like, pull my eyelashes apart. Oh, and then I did it again. I was buying from Stylevana, and they're like, here, try all these things for like a cheapened price. And this was one of them. It's the Chuso Wong Green Tea Natural Pure Essence Brightening Treatment with Saccharomyces, Niacinamide, Camellia sinensis, leaf extract, bifida, ferment, lysate, and RH oligopeptide 1. That's a huge mouthful for basically something that I put on, and it actually felt nice, soothing, and hydrating on my skin, which is not anything it just said there. So I actually enjoyed this. I would look at repurchasing it, but funny story, when I added it to my cart at Stylevana, I didn't realize till afterwards it did not give me the discount price. So not sure if it was a glitch or what, but that happened. This is the Iliune, let me pull up so I can read it, Ceramide Atto Cream Balm. It's supposed to be a little bit more of a thicker consistency. I like the Atto cream. I like the regular cream, not the balm. I just found it was very lackluster compared to the other one. So happy to try it, would not repurchase it, would get the actual cream version of it instead. speaking of something fun to try, Clinique's Pepstart Double Bubble Purifying Mask. This is one that's supposed to bubble on your face. Like, you can feel the bubbles melting on your skin. It was fun. This really feels like it just kind of dried my skin out, so I use it on my T-zone and areas that my mask kind of touched, like, you know, where you get the breakouts from your mask, and that's how I use this up. It's fun. I won't lie, it's super fun. But for me, it didn't really do anything and wasn't enough to repurchase. I think if you have oily skin or breakout prone skin, it could be a fun addition to try and help, but everybody else, I think it's just, you'll find reasons to make it work, but you don't need it. Now, the last little bit of empties I have before we go to the bathroom and pick new products for this update, I have all of the sheet masks that I managed to use up in the last couple months. Yeah, let's go with that. Do I have anything that stands out? May Island's Cucumber Real Essence Mask Pack. This was a free one with Yolse. I'm pretty sure Yolse is the one that gives you May Island with your purchase. I wouldn't say I was blown away to the point that I would buy this, but as a free product, it actually did kind of surprise me that I enjoyed it like I did. It says on here that it helps control pores, presents moisture, and refreshes. I would say I definitely got the refresh portion out of this. It felt very cooling, it felt very calming. Why did I say that? It's like I stuttered on it. It felt very cooling and calming. And it did have a nice kind of relaxing cucumber scent to it. So when I get these in Yolse orders, I do actually really enjoy them. Not to the point that I would go out and buy them though, but did enjoy it. One that I'm an idiot. I have a sensitivity to bees. I'm not necessarily allergic, but I do tend to swell up really badly. I tend to get really nasty bruisings when I get stings. Just leave the bees alone. When I was younger, I liked to annoy them, and let's just say I learned the hard way. I accidentally stepped on one time too. Like, shit happens. And my dumbass, you know, there's a bee right on the packaging. It also says Skin Repair Detox Therapy. The only reason this one stands out is not only does it have bee products, it also has AHAs in it as well, and that was nasty. You know, the product itself might be good, but the reaction that I had, I was swollen for days. It was bad. And then I think the saddest part out of the rest of it is I've got nothing else to say. I can't say that anything in here was bad. I also can't say anything in here was good. They were all just forgettable. Like, you enjoy them when you use them, especially these Hey Nature, why did I pick this one? Hey Nature Seongcho mask. My accent tends to go more French than it does Korean, so I know I butchered that. I'm very sorry. But like this one felt really good when it was on, but then after you took it off, it just felt like you did nothing. That's kind of like a lot of these were like that. So yeah, those are gone. That's all I gotta say. I'll have you know, I hit everything with a tripod on the way in here. Everything. So I did kind of change my setup a little bit, and I thought I would show you what that looks like now. This shelf here is everything I want to use up this year. Not necessarily in a project pan, but if it's gone by the end of the year, it'll be really nice. Everything here is stuff that is still in project pans, and then you can't see it, but I have these two products here, which along with the cleanser and the toner that I showed you out there. Thanks, Hammy. He's like, where's my dinner? These are the two products that I'm currently working through. This one is almost gone. It's like right there. I've got thoughts on this one. But we're working on this as a moisturizer, and I actually just switched out this one for this one. But yeah, that's the sunscreen I'm currently working on. I'm finding this one is a little bit more nourishing than the Claire's one, which is what I was using. So that's why I kind of switched it out. But I'm thinking, why don't we pull a lot of products that are in here? My other thought is, why don't we just pull all the products that are in here? Because if I'm trying to use all of them up, why not? So for starters, this one's out on the counter because I'm currently using it. This is the Fig Cleansing Balm from I'm From. It's very effective. It works. It does what it says it does, but damn, this is perfumated. Like, I can get some, like, you can get the fruity kind of fig aspect from it, but it's heavily perfumated. So it's like they took the scent and then they tried to make it like department store friendly. So I think they could have had a real good product here, but they just kind of got a little over too zealous with it. I'll throw this one in here. Actually, no, I'm not going to throw this one in here because it's going to be gone in the next couple days. But this is the Mr. Reliable All-in-One Moisturizer by Chemist Chemist Confessions. I think if you're looking for a barrier repair product like Stradia's Liquid Gold or Crave's Great Barrier Reef, but you have more oily prone skin and you find that those ones are heavy, I think you'll like this one. The one thing I'll say right off the bat without going into too much detail, you get 30 milliliters in here for the same price as the Stradia, which is 60 milliliters. So I just find price per ounce, this is actually really expensive for what it is. So a little disappointed on that, but it is more lightweight. It does sink in, doesn't really leave any sort of oily feel afterwards. So saying that, not adding into the project, but hopefully it'll be gone really soon. Adding this in though, this is the Periodo Centella Green Level Unscented Sun SPF 19, 29-ish, definitely not 50. So we're throwing that one in the project along with the Fig Cleansing Balm. I also got the Comfy Water Block, again also SPF 19, 29. There's no real number right now. Different reports have come up with different numbers, so I can't give you the exact value of it. Just know that it varies. It could be as low as 19, could be as high as 29, definitely not 50. Same spiel. The Claire Soft Airy UV Essence. This one I found was like really nice on the skin. Our heater just turned on again. But again, not SPF 50, could be as low as 19, could be as high as 29, but we'll throw that one in here too. This one, the Innisfree Daily Family Sunscreen SPF 50. This one is a true SPF 50, but for some reason, can you see it? It's gritty. No, you can't see. Well, I'm not sure if you can see it. There's little bumps in there. Like there's little granulars, but interesting. I also got the eyeliner from my A to Z project. Not putting this one in here because this one will be empty right away soon. This is the Heptapeptide from the Inkey List. I'm really getting sick of the Inkey List and their marketing strategies right now. That's for a different video. This product feels really nice and really rich and nourishing on the skin. I do really enjoy it for that aspect, but it dries down super quick and almost into nothing, to the point that my skin almost feels a little dried out after using it. So enjoying it while it lasts, wouldn't repurchase it. Really disappointed in the Inkey List right now. We got our ABH Dip Brow. I'm not putting that in here, it's not skincare. This one, Fig Boosting Essence from I'm From. This is actually unscented, you know, which is nice compared to the Cleansing Balm. Wish they could have done it with both. This is thick. So if you need hydration, make sure you load yourself up with hydration first and then put this on. I'm kind of saving this for the summertime. I could probably get away with this under a nice lightweight lotion, so that's what I'm saving this for, but it's the reason I don't like it. It's very, very thick. We've got Rovectin Skin Essentials Barrier Repair Multi-Oil with sea buckthorn oil added, hence the color. Like, it's supposed to be clear when you buy it, but sea buckthorn is like a very bright kind of like orangey yellow sort of shade. That's why this is tinted. But I really enjoy that. I've been kind of adding it into everything. I think I wanted to get rid of it because it is a clearly Franken product if you're aware of the original. Skin by Dimitri James Lip 6x Pro Volume Lip Smoothing Serum. I actually kind of like this as a lip mask. It has a very, not minty, but like cooling berry kind of scent and aroma to it, because it's almost like you can taste it, but not quite. Very interesting. I can't say my lips look 6 times bigger, but feels nice. I did a review on this. This is the D'Alba Piedmont First Spray Serum. I'm still sticking to, I think this is great for people who are on the go who need something, because it kind of mixes a toner and a serum together. Personally, I didn't find that it really did much of anything, but you know, if you need something quick, I think they did good making a product that's suitable for that need. Does that make sense? I think so. Last 3 products. This is part of my deodorant I use. I use nude deodorant at night and in the morning, and after I shower I kind of spritz on some of the sativa deodorant. This is from Zip Chicks. It's kind of just like a nourishing under the arm thing, so I find that one helps nourish where the nude one helps kind of get rid of any odor. And the last 2 products, I have the Ordinary's Glycolic Acid Toning Solution, which also has clearly everything is Franken in this bathroom. But this has the Revolution Skincare AHA BHA Peeling Solution. It does not compare to the Ordinary's. I don't know what it is about that one. It just feels lackluster. So I have it in here to try and use it up, because if we open this other cupboard, I have my Ren Ready Steady Daily Glow Tonic, which at this point is no longer the Ren Ready Steady Glow Tonic, but I like the bottle that it comes in. So it's pretty much at this point glycolic acid solution and my 2 bottles, yes, I said 2, of the Revolution skincare thing because I thought they were dupes. So I bought 2. They're not. And then the last product I have in here is also from it's the Jinxing Mask. I really like this one. It's the scent. The scent is, when I first tried this, I was like, oh god, like, no, why? And now I'm getting used to it. Definitely perfumated again. It's almost like they took ginseng and they tried to make it department store friendly. But this product, oh my god. It's kind of like the consistency of liquid honey, but when you massage it onto your face, it warms up and it kind of melts into your face. The one thing I will say, careful around your lip area and your eye area because it does melt and it does run. But then when it comes time to rinsing it off, oh my god, it just like, better than any cleansing balm I've tried, it just disappears. Like the instant it even senses water, it's almost like, oh, gone. Absolutely love it. So that is everything in my middle cupboard. Like I said, these are already in project pans. Everything up here, which you can't see anyways, are basically my, I guess, like holy grails of the moment, that if something is not working, I can at least reach for them really quickly and like help my skin out. But yeah, so that's what I'm adding into this project. And my camera died on me on that one. I do have my drink here that I can show you. So you can see it's got like the orange, it's got some accents of browns, clearly very yellow, and then everything is kind of outlined in a bold kind of black with white writing. So that was what today's look was inspired by. My next look I'm going to be trying is this one. Ooh, it's kind of pretty. It is cherry, blue raspberry, and watermelon. So you'll have to wait to see that one. But that was my update for Skin Is In. Thanks guys. I will see you in the next update. Bye. Oh, we got green nail polish with an accent of yellow. Ooh. If I was thinking, I would have made it orange with an accent of yellow. Next time.